Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be making some fried peach cobbler. Yeah, y'all heard that right. I said fried peach cobbler. I know y'all heard of that little regular little old school peach cobbler that grandma used to make and put in the oven. And we got a little new fried peach cobbler, okay y'all? And also it is super easy. I know a lot of people don't like peaches. You can also do this recipe with apples. It doesn't matter. Do what you like. Everything is all going to remain the same. So first we're going to go ahead on and melt 2 sticks of butter. I'm going to go ahead on and brown my butter, y'all, because let me tell you, when you brown that butter up, y'all, it be super busting. I don't know what it is. It start making your house smell like some kind of praline candy or some kind of roasted pecans or something. But it be just super busting, y'all. So after we get that butter nice and brown, we're going to go ahead on and add us in a large can of peaches. Now, y'all, let me tell you, this peaches, once I added it into that butter, I don't know if it was the peach syrup or what. That shit was trying to bubble over on me, almost burned me. I had to hurry up and remove the pot from the stove and set it to the side so it started to cool down. But it came to a simmer, y'all. You see, calm down. Do not burn me. I ain't in a mood for all that. But listen, y'all, so I added in some vanilla bean gel, a half a cup of brown sugar, and a half a cup of white sugar. Yeah, it's a little biracial sweetness, but ain't nothing like a little biracial sweetness, y'all. It just be super busting, okay? So I'm gonna start mixing it on up. Now I added in a teaspoon of nutmeg and I added in a tablespoon of cinnamon. So now I'm gonna sit that onto the back of the stove, let that do its thing, come to a boil. Now once you add in your 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, half a cup of white sugar and brown sugar, I want you to test taste it, y'all. Let me know how y'all like it. At that point, I want y'all to comment down below and let me know. Now at this point, once I taste mine, I felt like I needed more sugar, more cinnamon, so I went on and added in another half a cup of brown and white sugar and 1 more tablespoon of cinnamon. So all together I did 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I kept my nutmeg the same way, as 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. You don't need that much nutmeg, y'all. And then I left just a little. I didn't even measure my vanilla. Let the Lord lead you on that one. So then I took out my biscuits. It doesn't matter the brand of the biscuit, y'all. We're going to go ahead on and we're going to split them apart just like this. Now you want to make sure that you flatten out the biscuit. Once you pull it apart and half of it, make sure you flatten it as well, because you don't want no big, thick biscuit, because it's going to make it very, very doughy. You just really want it to be a really thin, crispy biscuit. You don't really need a really deep pan either, and you don't need that much oil, because they're going to float on the top just like this. Now y'all do see in the middle where it's still white. That's fine. We're gonna get it nice and brown and crispy on the other side, and then we're gonna flip it over again. I think I fried it for about 3 minutes on each side. So now we're gonna go ahead and put some of that juice down in that bowl, because we don't want it all dry up at the bottom. We want it nice and juicy down there. So now I'm going to go ahead on and add me some biscuits. I just went on and filled the bowl up however many your bowl can take. If it could take 2, 3, there's no wrong answer as to how to layer this up. So it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, putting down like you're layering up a lasagna or something, you know. So I went on and repeated the process all over again. I put down 4 biscuits, and then I'm going to go ahead on and put on some more of my peach cobbler sauce. And I just did this for about 3 or 4 layers. I typed it off with some ice cream, y'all. Put a little bit more of that sauce onto that ice cream, so that ice cream could start to warm up and melt and get all juicy and just start dripping down them biscuits. Yes. And then I went on and just added some pecans. That's optional, y'all. And I just added a little greenery on there, y'all, just to make it look cute. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.